My name's Nigel Adams and I've come up from Oxfordshire for 2 days hedgerow management training here in Shropshire. So I'm a hedge layer and also now a consultant on hedgerows, and I'm trying to explain to people on my talks that hedgerows are a very, very important habitat, but also very dynamic in that they constantly want to change. So this hedge we know is planted 12 years ago and received a very light trim in the first couple of years, both on the sides and at the top, but then it's been let up. And I think it's grown really, really well. It's a typical sort of conservation mix. Spindle in there, there's hazel in there, there's some maple up there, a dogwood just here, and it's quite laden with berries this year, so it's absolutely wonderful. We have to allow hedgerows to slowly develop. We're in charge of that development. We want to control it, but once in a lifetime, every single hedge, I believe, needs to be rejuvenated from the base. And that either involves hedge laying or coppicing, which is cutting off every stem close to the ground and then the new growth comes up. That way, throughout any farm or given landscape, we have a mosaic of different habitats, of tall hedges, short hedges, hedges that have just been laid, etc. So there's always lots of different niches and habitats for different types of birds. Most importantly of all, we get this fantastic crop of berries on hedges. We only get blossoming berries if we allow the hedges to develop. If we cut really hard every single year, blossom doesn't form and so we don't get any berries. And that is a really good way to introduce hedgerow trees into a hedge. Find those small gaps and just put them there, and then everybody knows where they are, and even if you wanted to water it or do something to it, you kind of know where it is. It's been shown in the last countryside survey that only about 12% of hedges in arable areas are in good condition. I think hedgerows define our countryside throughout the country, and we really must learn to treat them a bit more gently and with a bit more sympathetic management. That way, we're passing on this rich habitat to future generations.